Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back para pemirsa budiman dimanapun Anda berada saat ini. Dan kita akan memainkan dengan formasi 3-3-1-3 bro, yang kita coba analisa dibantu dengan chat GPT di malam hari ini. Semoga bisa membantu kalian semua untuk juga bisa bermain dengan formasi seperti ini. Let's go. Wih, ini World Festival apaan nih? Apa-apaan ini? Detailnya. Oh, formulir pendaftaran, cok. Wih, kita disuruh mendaftar, berada. Mantap. Kenapa, Bun? Nanti aja. Kalau Bunda udah ngantuk mah ini aja ndak. Apa besok? Nanti ujung-ujungnya ya yang di ini dimintain tolong. Gak apa-apa lah, biarin yang bisa saya bantuin. Let's go guys, kan sapo. Kita menuju ke hai juga berada. Kita berada di divisi 5 3-3-1-3, formasi yang kita bentuk di malam hari ini dibantu dengan analisa dari chat GPT. Let's go. Mari kita gaskan saja. Wih, sama ini bro. Ayo. Mari gini. Kita gaskan. Mari. Kita coba cek dulu individual instructor ini siapa nih? Oh. No bro, terisi semua nih. Menyerang. Oh, seperti itu ya. Oke, gaskan, mari deh. Nanti di sharing perjalanan waktu kita mainkan bro. Dragon BBC, oke, siap. Nanti gua ini ya, saya lagi main dulu shop ya. Saya lagi bermain dulu sobat. Masya Allah, ada beberapa nampaknya yang harus kita gantikan nanti. Let's go brother. Kafa, apa kabar?
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome
to
unmissable game. Hugely anticipated.
Jam berapa Bun mau berangkat ya?
Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Sudah di sana atau baru berangkat?
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Gets his pass away. That's been cut out. Well played. Now it's Torres. There they go, hunting in packs.
Dede. Oh, siap.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Nicely weighted ball. Fernando Torres.
Batistuta.
To the goalkeeper. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this one is fairly easy for me. It's got to be Xavi. He's been there and done it all. One of the best passers the game has ever seen. A master of his trade, and always a great watch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Can he spark a counter here? Alexander-Arnold. Decent hit! Oh, not this time.
Tidak bisa kok cantik.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Emang mainnya di mana Kava? Di mobile?
And that has been cleared. And it's Salah.
Oh, bahaya.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gear. Mbappe!
Bahaya kan? Gua bilang juga bahaya, brother.
First blood drawn. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Costa Curta. Quarter of an hour played. Beckham bops him off it and wins back the ball.
Paco Ahmad.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Chouameni.
Paco. Lala.
Always onto this.
Oh.
Has a goal!
Mantap jiwa bro, 2 kali sobat. It's okay, brother.
Knife through butter. They have done it again.
Double
And
touch,
he's only too
coy.
grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't
Ya
get it right,
elah.
then you're paying a visit to your net.
So there's the hit!
Sorry.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ulsan Hyundai with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Let's go.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh.
Played back in. Batistuta. And he's had it nicked away. Alexander-Arnold. Shapes the shoot! And more! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Berbahaya, bro.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Offside.
Salah really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so
Kira
much room
tidak
when he
offside,
should have
bro.
been boxed in.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Beckham. Spread out to the left. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has been caught there. It's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand
Kenapa ini
there
yang
and do nothing
bertengkar?
while
Oh,
he
dia
tried to
latihan
score.
ini.
Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Xavi! 15 minutes till half-time. Çalhanoğlu
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Now it's Mbappe. In for a header!
Lala.
But not quite good enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Alah,
Xavi looking to run onto it. Xavi. Van Dijk was in no mood for any of that. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he skips past his man. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Look, movement creates more options.
There's the shot! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement.
Xavinya, bro.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Pantas, bro.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Salah. Costa Curta proves too strong. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. He could be in here. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Free kick tuh, bro. Pantas saja dia menang, bro.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice touch. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So
Halo, Al-Fatih. Apa kabar, Al-Fatih? Halo. Apa kabarnya, Al-Fatih?
Not the most accurate pass. It's one! No, it's wide.
Pemain pay to win ya, bro. Baru babak pertama ini. Passingnya tidak jelek.
Salah. Could try cutting inside here.
Babak
That is
pertama.
going to be the final action of the first half.
Polo action, bro.
Would have seen this by any yardstick. It is pretty much ideal for them.
Pretty much, bro.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Chalhan. Can he put it away?
Bahayanya.
Left in the keeper.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Mashallah.
Xavi. Stood up well to him there. And Upamecano. Ball's gone astray. Chance! Oh, what has happened here?
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And the counter is on.
Baru kok jauh-jauh saya masuk ke dalam. Kasiannya.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Whee!
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Beckham. Mbappe. Over to the left. He's in space and looking for options. And that's been drilled in.
Sorry ya.
832.
It's their second corner of the game.
Sorry, brother.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Oh.
It had to be. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful,
Hey,
Peter, that they
offside,
don't allow their
Cok.
attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn
Ah,
into a
inilah kalau
discipline.
kita melawan ini, bro. Belum offside, bro.
Substitution on the field.
So time for change.
Kalau kita melawan pay to win.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Well, nicely intercepted. Xavi. Great ball if he can get there. Mohamed Salah. Great shot.
Ah, nasuko ya.
It's in.
Moshiku, bro.
And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Ya.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago. Already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
Saya
impact
lagi ya.
sub.
Also,
Emosi, bro.
peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Number 9, Cristiano
Tries a
Ronaldo.
shot!
Ah, sialnya, bro. Sial sekali, bro.
Madrid still have the cards to affect this game.
Malak. Oh.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Foot in. Madrid can breathe again.
Out ball.
Oh, that's
Out
brilliantly
ball.
defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through. Mbappe! And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
That is good alertness. Some resolute defending there. Looking for options for movement. Torres is onto it in a flash.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Halo,
That's a
wasitnya.
booking, always looked it.
Kayak wasit Arab saja nih.
Substitution on the field. Number 2, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on
Beckenbauer.
the field is number 22,
5 minutes left on the clock.
Trippier. Substitution in
Mbappe
progress.
making good progress on the right-hand side.
Oh, still.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Mbappe.
Sorry ya. Sorry
Very
ya.
nicely done.
Lolos.
And it's Beckham. Xavi. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back.
Berhenti kau wasit. Emosi.
No, that's just wide.
There will be
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Czech catches it safely. Xavi. Now it's Mbappe.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Succumbs to the pressure. Valverde. Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop.
And that will be the final act. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that
Yeah, yeah.
there's all the analysis
Because they
and
pay to
scrutiny
win,
come.
bro.
It was a poor show all round.
Just a quick announcement.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
Commentator,
A
bro.
very good evening to you all.
Let's go. Mari. Halo Reza Afrialdi, apa kabar? Apa kabar? Oh iya ya, gua mau ganti ini ya. Ada beberapa yang gua mau ganti, cok. Gua lupa. Ada lagi kah pemain? Ilalala. Gimana caranya kita bisa menang, bro? Mari.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see,
Sowite.
it should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game.
Oh, lagi.
Big chance! Oh, that was vital.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. A well cut out, no margin for error. Well, the
Main
ball just
heading
didn't work
kipernya,
out
Cok.
for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they
lama,
really needed it.
Now it's Roberto Baggio, and here's Mbappe. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality. Footballing with usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Out ball. Mari Sabto. Siap.
Costa Curta.
Ansi.
Van Bouten tries to clear.
Bauten, bro. The pay-to-win player.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Dibuang Sayo. Dibuang.
It's their second corner of the game. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Milan are looking to go forward now. And Dijk cuts out the pass. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Kimmich did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Piqué. Alvarez.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, has a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Van Bouten gets it clear. He could be in here. Yet. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Beckham. Pulisic. And he's intervened well there. William. Mbappe.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Can he spark a counter here? Alvarez. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Ow. Gee.
William. Kimmich. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
Oh.
Some really good, decent hits!
Nice, bro. Siapa itu?
Perhaps deserves a little bit of
Alvarez.
sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's
Good.
It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence.
Mantap.
The flight of that, it was too late.
Good.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Duluan
Well,
Alvarez
they
nya,
claim to
Cok.
that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Uy, lala buatengnya, bro.
And he is as disappointed as
Bouten.
anyone.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Pedri, very much a man of this moment. That is a great pick out.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Alah, Cok.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Kimmich. William. Works it forward. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe.
Jangan menunggu.
And it's Piqué. Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is gone.
Aduh. Salah passingmu, Alvarez. Passingmu, salah, bro.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Beckham with the short one. Goes to finish! Gabriel with the clearance. Traumeri.
Ish. Bahaya.
The half-time whistle goes. Madrid glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different.
Bahaya.
After 45 minutes.
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Madrid lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0.
Let's go. Nyaris.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference.
Bahayanya itu tidak ada yang menjaga, bro.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Great hit!
Bahaya. Dangerous.
Milan have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. Alvarez. Gets his pass away. Neatly clipped into space. Now the finish!
Nyaris, bro.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Alvarez looking to add to his goal. Nedved. Piqué. Played back in. Roberto Baggio. Hits one!
Wow. Roberto Baggio-nya, bro.
And are all square. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Roberto Baggio demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show,
Offside.
it could go either way.
Offside. Gila.
60 minutes played. Pedri, he's shifting through the gears here.
What a letdown when you've got such presence.
Bahaya,
and
bro.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Referee's given a throw.
Referee.
Alvarez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. He rises!
Wih,
And there's a race for the ball.
bahaya.
Pedri. Kimmich. William. Engages and forces him off the ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Traumeri. Pulisic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Well, they've got it again. Osimhen. And it's Baggio. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's Nedved. And Piqué. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And here's Osimhen. No, that's been intercepted.
Ada.
Pedri. Valverde
Au.
defending his corner stubbornly.
Tidak offside, Cok.
Goal! Milan!
Hei.
The comeback is complete.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for.
Tidak offside, oh, brother.
Un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4.
El Dos Santos 4.
El dorsal 42. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Let's go.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by
Oh,
now.
wah.
Rummenigge. Valverde. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, he's certainly...
I see you.
Se va a producir un cambio.
Let's go.
El dorsal 15 será reemplazado por el dorsal 22.
Çalhanoğlu. Good ball over the top. Can he finish?
Hey.
In he goes again.
Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Five minutes left on the clock. Chips it through. Can he finish?
MashaAllah.
Scores!
MashaAllah.
Should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Hey, pantas, bro.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the
Good,
keeper's
bro.
misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Habrá 5 minutos de
Çalhanoğlu
descuento.
proves just a little bit too strong. 5 minutes to add. And here's Alvarez.
Yes, set up.
Musiala.
Oh, no.
Nedved. Rummenigge. Kvaratskhelia. Iniesta. William. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that's well seen too.
Semangat Om, siap Bang Solmi Lampung, apa kabar, apa kabar?
A position of great promise they established. They
establish.
lost intensity, they lost their lead.
Mantap bro.
They lost the game.
Ini mantap nih kalau kita perbaikin dulu nih. Wait guys ya. Wah, kalah terus cok. Mantap jiwa. Wait guys ya. Gua dulu ambil dulu pemain-pemain yang emang memungkinkan bro. Alhamdulillah sehat-sehat bro. Semoga sehat terus ya. Tadi itu dimintanya Ruben Dias ya. Ruben Dias apa sih? Yang tinggi-tinggi dong. 188. Nah ini Pau Torres. Wait guys ya, wait. Oh, waalaikumsalam. Masuk. Silahkan masuk. Oh, ini Adam gua kasih di tengah aja. Wait guys ya, kita mau cari dulu pemain-pemain yang mantap ini. Dia bagus. Let's go. Malik. Ya tinggi bang, siap. Oh iya ya. Terima kasih lah, siap. Itu yang gua maksud bro. Malik Tiao. Gua cari yang tinggi-tinggi pemainku bro. Thank you. Mantap. Thank you, bray. Berapa nih? 192. Ay, mantap. Ya, rata-rata lah. Kasih di tengah lah. Let's go. Siapa lagi bro? Yang tinggi-tinggi nih. 192, 191, 181. Siapa lagi ya? Adakah yang tinggi? Wih, ini 200 nih. Dan Burn. Tapi sayang C dia bro. Ini Konate. Dan Burn atau ini ya yang tinggi nih. Oke, Eksan, Jas Maradona, ikut tuh. Wah, terlalu jauh bro. Oke lah. It's okay. Yang lalu CMF gue mau cari bro. AMF udah cukup kali ya. Wait guys ya. Wait berada. Wah, Jude Bellingham, bye. Gue gantilah Adam Goliar. Hah? Wih, Apa itu lagi bun? Alhamdulillah bunda. Semoga aja. Harum banget bun. Minta dong. Satu. Enak bun. Kita gantikan lah. Apa ini yang second Ronaldo udah ada kah? Wait guys ya, wait ya. Lihat Alves bisa gue mainin di tengah bro. Nah, yang 95 aku tidak ada yang bisa main di depan bro. Ini dia. Aduh, siapa yang gue mau ganti nih? Oke. Yes. Gas, kan coy. Mari gede. Oh, hati-hati nih bro, pemain-pemain seperti ini bro. Yang penting yakin betul Bang Riko, tapi saya yakinnya juga kalau melawan dengan pay to win bro, tidak mungkin bro. Pemainkan dulu ini ya. Mana sih? Oh, Gering bro. Ruben Neves, Ryan Mbuemo tuh bro. Pots. It's spots. Jangan lupa untuk di like dulu bro, dipencet like-nya bro hingga 100 di malam hari ini.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has
sporting events
as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation.
Mantap,
100,000
offside.
in unison. Well, if you did just miss it, we are
Masa
up
offside,
and running
coy.
already. Oh, he's found him in space.
Bahaya.
Now it's Beckham. Lewis Skelly makes the interception. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, there's the clearance.
Nice.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Now this could be a chance. Ah, that's a fine interception. Foden will not want to lose that. He's had a shot!
Lala.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mari Bang Sabto, apa kabar? Tadi ada temannya tuh Ryu.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Cuts it out. Quality ball. Now it's
Masalah.
Foden. He has cut it out. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden?
Ma.
Described as so good and fundamental to his team, and some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation.
Tahu dia
What a
kesana.
talent.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Nicely aimed pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Adik siapa itu, bro?
Tchouameni gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Look at the space here. Turns and goes back.
Ow!
And here's Haaland. Has a goal!
Ooh la la.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looks sharp there.
Really,
That's
really,
very well
really.
played. All he
Yes,
needs
yes,
to
thank
do
you, thank
is to
you,
place this
Bang
between the
Sabto.
goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Palmer with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ah,
Still goalless at the moment. Always onto this. Palmer. Musiala. And here's the chance to counter.
oh, tidak ada.
And here's Mbappe. Bayern deals with it effortlessly.
Oh, Aprilio. Oh la la.
Well, that was a period of
Kira
possession with just
siapa,
about
Cok?
no threat at all. Shapes to shoot! He's keen,
Ih,
determined to have his say.
untung bagus lagi
Putting a
kipernya,
few chances together
cocok.
here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Corner number 2 then. He's got the shot away!
Always boy.
Barcelona!
Tuh kan, yang pertama melakukan bro. Spots.
He may not have seen
Gua
that
bilang
until
juga apa?
too late.
Jangan kasih ampun. Iya, kadang kita yang dibantai bro.
Penetrate first. It is a truly
kan?
precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Great chance!
Hai.
Goal! And they're at it again!
Usai ini Konami nih.
Quick time!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball.
Tendangan seperti
and
itu
then unleash.
doang bro. Bisa menggolkan.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Astaga naga.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition.
Can he finish?
Tuh kan.
Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
2 goal with the easy bro.
So,
The
third
easy,
quarter
the
of the game.
easy goal bro. It's get in.
Can he put it away?
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Iya, biasanya kalau dikasih terlalu semangat ini tambah terlena ini, bro.
Valverde. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bellingham. Great hit! Decent enough.
Tidak masuk.
Yeah, he may have snatched it
Yeah,
down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alvarez. Here's Tchouaméni. Ciao. Bellingham. Threads one in. Oh, that was vital. Now it's Haaland. The fullback is in acres of space here. Bellingham!
Bellingham.
Just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating
Iya,
this.
benar
They're
tuh.
very much set up for the counter-attack.
Di
and I don't
Cina
see
aja
it
tuh lapangannya
changing
dikecilin.
anytime soon.
Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Palmer, and that could set him on his way. He's found a way through. There's the hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's in on goal! That could spell trouble. McAllister.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. He's found some space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This
habis,
possibly
Bun.
the last play of the half.
Kalau aja nggak makan itu buah-buah terus, Bun. Makan timun.
Musiala. That's good running with the ball.
Kalau aja, di mana masih ada? Di mana masih adanya?
Lobbed in behind.
Masih ada di dalam.
They've got it again.
Oh,
Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run.
bahaya.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. How was the first half compared with your expectation?
Dangerous,
This isn't
bro,
good. Their
bro.
body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact.
Major.
Líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.
La missione. Suryadi, Subakti, apa kabar? Halo juga Surya Subakti. Di mana nih bos posisinya Surya Bakti?
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's in. There's the shot. Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries a shot.
Oh,
Musiala.
hai. Tidak tenang.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Ruben Neves deals with that comfortably. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Ooh, la la.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. Great ball if he can get there. Bellingham. Musiala. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, decent hit! Well, that
Tidak
wasn't
jadi
too
malam ini,
dissimilar
bro,
to the
bolanya.
previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly
Oh, la, la.
obvious,
Eh,
the rest
enggak.
of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Bunda,
And again, they run up against
Ada buat
stubborn
tangannya, itu
defending. He could be in here. Great ball, and he's in. And the shot!
emosi gitu.
It's there!
Abang masih banyak tim Bunda ini,
The lead
enggak?
is extended still further. That was easy. Almost
Good.
too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Clinical. Just clinical.
Oke.
What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good
Ada pelanggaran
intentions.
dong.
Beckham. Haaland. Oh, nicely intercepted.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a
Neves.
96.847
Tidily.
espectadores.
That was good alertness. Valverde.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, red. Nice interception.
Tinggal semua, bro.
Madrid are looking to break at pace.
Ah, dodol.
McAllister. Palmer. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Musiala. Real chance. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Ay, dodol.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And they're back on the ball again. McAllister. Musiala. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. That's a shade optimistic. McAllister, who does have an assist to his name.
Raco.
Pass is just off target. It's
Ay,
a nice idea, but the execution was...
passingnya jelek banget.
He can run onto that. Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! He scores!
Clear.
Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
El dorsal 22. Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Things looking
24.
so easy, almost
El
too
dorsal
easy here.
14. El dorsal 19.
Foden proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
El dorsal 13.
Having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Can he get away here? And he's away. Now can he find a finish? Heads it! It's there!
Clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, super ball! Oh no, what has happened? He's had a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Tingnya
Another
jelek banget,
example
bro.
of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looking for options for movement. Bout of passing here. And the finish! Beckham standing over it. Terrific header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Just 5 minutes left. And it's Messi. And this is Ribery. Mbappe. Pulisic. Beckham. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, that is disappointing to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Foden gets across and deals with it. Ribery. Well, played right into his path. He is through here. Mbappe gets through on his own. And he hits the net.
Liar.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Foden has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's become a case of men against boys.
Let's go.
Xiao. And he welcomes it in. And here's Haaland. Plenty of appeal. That's at the end. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. The side that can and will more or less everyone. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Wah, ini cok. Pantas, bro. Let's go. Hai, Randy. Oke, brother. Kita kalah terus. Akhir kita bisa di ranking 90 ribuan. Pakai si Adul, bang. Bun, kayaknya ada. Bun, geserin sedikit. Mana sih kakak? Kelihatan, bun. Itu. Oh, bentar. Oh, udah enggak. Let's go. Kita gaskan. Gaskan rodong. Hei, capu. Rodri. Let's go. Mari gini. Kita masih menunggu lawannya terlalu lama, cok. Masya Allah. Ulala. Pemainnya cakep sekali, permainnya bro. Lawannya bro. Lawannya gamar sekali bro.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game.
Unmissable.
Height, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Pemain pay to win,
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Oh no, what has happened here? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Tembakan yang tak nyana bro.
Nedved. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
I was going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's well spotted. And it's Eto'o. Nedved. João Neves gets it. Climbs up!
Masya Allah.
That's another chance!
Astaga naga.
Goal!
Listen,
Pay to win player, bro.
earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have
It's a
habit of
pay
making
to
the presence
win.
felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all go
In with a...
Nice.
Oh, it's gone in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Nice.
And the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got
I
caught.
don't know.
Barella gets over and intercepts. And here's Neymar. He ran himself into trouble there. Free
Mantap.
kick given away.
Mantap jiwa.
Neymar. Musiala. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Dua diambak.
And that's the end of that. It all starts. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Just off target.
Bahayanya. Cuk.
Musiala.
Ah, elah.
João Neves. Adams calmly anticipates. Martinez. João Neves. And it's Neymar. Picked out brilliantly. Back when it goes. Rodri. To Denilson. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ah, coy.
Now it's Neymar. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mbappe. Look at the... Eto'o! It's loose, and again!
Sorry.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Played back in. Beckenbauer. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Can he get it through? He's in plenty of space here. He rises.
Nice, bro.
It's in!
Apa itu? Ronaldo.
Comeback is complete. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, good lead.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. Denilson. Can he get onto this? Not yet. João Neves. Oh, what a
Ay.
goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
No time, my
If ever you
dog.
want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Manja sekali, bro.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Mbappe. Eto'o.
Hurry.
It's their second corner of the game.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Kolumuani. Musiala. He could be in here. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, it's fallen cut.
Sorry.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Wow,
Well, he's
Neves,
furious
bro.
with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And he was quick to react. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Dangerous,
Playing their part in a
bro.
real slugfest here, a glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
El marcador, estadísticas de
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
2-2. Sí. Coba level 1, Cok.
So once again, we're underway. Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
And the shots! Kolumuani. De Nielsen. Keeper's ball. Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. Nedved! Oh, that is rather wayward.
What a fabulous run.
Okay.
It didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Chips it through. Good read, needed to be. Now it's Martinez.
Offside too.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Offside too.
Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. He is through here. Pau Torres deals with that comfortably.
Sure.
And that's a good ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Bahaya.
Instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Neymar goes short. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. Valverde. Pau Torres. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away.
Nice.
And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done. And that's it. That was always inevitable. Madrid take the lead. Shot a goal!
So that goal.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 42.
Los Santos.
El dorsal 5.
Terrific header! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky...
Mbappe!
Sorry.
And kept out by
Kipernya
the
dong.
most elastic of saves.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now they can spring out of defence. Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, played through for the wide man. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Branthwaite makes the interception. Bayer punts it upfield. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, this looks sharp. Nedved. Let's make sure that's not getting through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really...
Can he finish?
Sorry.
And that could have brought them...
Hai Empu Sendok Production. Apa kabar?
Quite a significant moment.
El dorsal
They're up to 5 corners
El
now.
dorsal 16. Serán sustituidos por el
Madrid are looking to go forward now.
23. Beckham.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Punya.
It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Ya,
Well,
we
this
are
is just
level
incredible.
because
Who would have seen
you
this?
have
The
used
manager, I think,
the
it's
pay-to-win
all
player.
En el minuto
Well,
80.
I think there's a
I
few
know.
trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
He's had a shot!
Hai.
Goal!
Pay-to-win ya, bro.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Ya.
It's a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
En el minuto
Nedved
85.
demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away.
Use
And I think it's
pay-to-win,
just
bro.
top play.
You see that, bro? Player. Using pay-to-win player. Kau habis, cok. Ayah. Oh, I wanna play or not?
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona are making a change now.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played into
Wow, Ronaldo,
What's going to
coy.
happen then? How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Varela. Interesting ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Braithwaite.
5 minutos de descuento.
Beckham. And here's Kolomwani. Kolomwani! Oh, nearly.
Tolonya Muani.
But not quite. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Varela. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Tries a shot!
Oh,
And with that...
Seri, bro, with pay to win a lot, bro.
Barcelona really...
That is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Kolomwani gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office.
Que obedezcan en todo.
Superb day, bro.
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it.
Seri with... Udahan, Bun? Hah? Udahan, tadi. Jam berapa beres? Setengah 11. Oh, I would like to change, bro. The ini berapa? Gak bagus nih. Tony Adam. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Mari gede. Let's go, brother. Ooh la la, the chance maybe ya. Rodri. Let's see our opponent. Mantap, Barchilton. Ada ininya nggak? Oh, nggak ada lah. Let's go, bro.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest.
Eagerly away, bro.
Which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. He won't be happy with that one.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Guardiola cuts out the pass. Hakimi. It's Basho!
Bahaya. Roberto Baggio. Mak, nggak kuliah itu. Yes, Roberto
They've got a
Baggio.
healthy number of very tall targets to pick out.
In for a header! Just off target.
Just
he may have snatched it
off
down a bit,
target.
even though it was quite close.
Halo Sarawak. Please, how are you too?
Madrid have it back and can go again.
Kolomwani really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well played.
Ah.
Has snuffed out the danger.
Musuh aja.
Pulisic calmly anticipates. Valverde.
Oh, that's a cracking
Ay.
ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Quick memang
Oh,
bro.
easy pickings there. Goes back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That's a look and plays it forward. That's a nicely measured pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's cut it out. Madrid are looking to break at pace. And here's Musiala. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Kimmich.
Gila, tidak pelanggaran
Is
so.
pivotal.
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Dodol.
See past him, he'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. That looks a cracking ball. So great chance!
Roberto Baggio nya.
Just so calm under
Iya, it's bro.
to fashion a fine finish.
The Roberto
He won the
Baggio.
jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh lala.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Good spotty. Musiala! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's through here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, super find. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Cok.
Haaland. Well, they've got it again.
Iya, elah.
Hakimi. And here's Baggio.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Bahaya bro. Dodol.
Haaland. Roberto Baggio.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for
Inspire.
sure.
Roberto Baggio.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, what a mistake! Kolomwani concedes a free kick for that. Out of passing here. Has a goal!
Tidak dijaga, Cok.
A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Malam ini.
Yeah, great movement and great use of
Controversial, bro.
space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Ya Allah.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Kimmich gets into some space. He gets big.
Sorry.
That was no routine save.
Nico Williams really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This possibly the last play of the half. Quality ball.
Tunggu saya di
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty
round
straightforward.
berikutnya.
Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their
Why
first half
dither,
success
bro?
with another show of
Más
strength?
destacadas de la primera parte.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal.
Passing mur, bro.
Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay,
Mana sih kakak,
it's
Bung?
come to nothing, but it's a warning
Lagi
of
ngapain?
further threat on the break.
Haaland. Valverde. No, again there's no way through. Haaland. That's a nicely measured pass. Pulisic. Played out to the left flank. And here's Haaland. And he was alert to it. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Bahaya tadi.
And that's been one straight back.
Wow.
Pass isn't the best. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pulisic! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been caught napping! Nico Williams. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Beckham.
Aduh.
Be a corner.
Di Beckham.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Weh.
Could move up a gear here.
Asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Kacau
Sterling
amat.
cuts it out.
Hot ball.
They get a throw in. De Ligt gets over and intercepts.
Pulisic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Alvarez tries a shot!
Oh.
Oh, shooting chance!
Wow.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating
Itu
of the keeper.
siapa kipernya, Cok?
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that was vital. Hits one! Madrid are looking to go forward now. That is a great pick out.
Nice.
That is lovely. That's a fabulous ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That is out and behind. It's a good block.
Cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Ganti pemain. Dia ganti pemain.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And here's Torres.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot.
Oh,
Cambio de jugadores.
So this to extend their lead. There's you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Saya.
Bastoni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Valverde.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Bellingham. Well read, nice interception. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
But he's hit it well enough for me.
Berbahaya.
I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
He's going to be disappointed with that. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Rodri. He's in, surely! Backward it goes. Valverde! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gets his pass away. Branthwaite makes the interception.
Habrá 4
Guardiola
minutos de
kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Ooh.
Oh, this looks sharp.
4
extra minutes added on. And it's Fernando Torres. Musiala!
Musiala.
Outstanding save to keep that out. Madrid looking to pass their way through. That's a sharp pass. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Dia menang terus dia, bro.
Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the
Kita
analysis and
harus
scrutiny to come.
melewati din. Skill. Jepang. Kapan? Terus? Satu orang. Iya. Itu ikut. Tapi hati-hati kena tipu. Iya kan? Ya dia kalau nggak ada latar belakang bahasa Jepangnya susah. Pelajar pun harus ini. Ada sertifikatnya, udah interview segala macam. Iya, sama dengan ayah kan dulu ya. Banyak yang begitu ndak? Iya, ada perawat, dua-duanya perawat.
Well, hello, welcome.
Halo Altan, Luka, apa kabar?
As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one.
Truly entertainer.
We have a grand mass of noise and colour.
Umur berapa itu, Bun?
The juices are flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's De Bruyne. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Bahayanya.
And he's got that completely wrong. Rudiger is there and he can pick it up. Pires. Mendes just loves to go forward. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Hey.
Oh, Red, nice interception. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organizer. What's more, he's very happy to play
Anak yang udah di ini biar nanti kalau ayahnya pagi ini
before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will help us so much.
Meja situ tuh. Ke sini.
And we have our very first corner. Only partially clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Oh, belum bro. Saya belum cobain.
Jamal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Great chance!
Wih, dadah. Bagus.
The breakthrough strike.
Aduh.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Madrid. There's the hit!
Ya, ilah.
Well-taken goal. A quite incredible spell.
Jelek-jelek mainnya malam hari ini, bro.
Utrecht clearly executed
bagus
that
lah.
with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Utrecht are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
So nearly the perfect ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, what can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Turns and goes back. Now it's Perez. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goulet.
Damn.
Perez. Messi. He's had it taken off him. He's picked his way through. Chance for the header!
Sorry dong.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
De Bruyne is offering a wry smile there.
Oke, nanti gua coba ya.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Alamak dulu ini bro.
Alvarez looking for the runner. He's through here. Now it's Batistuta. He's got the shot away. Oh, taken with style. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Mantap.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games. And that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's a pretty loose pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Batistuta. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. That looks a cracking ball. In with the challenge. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Batistuta. Rudiger wins the duel this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's not going to reach. Nuno Mendes. Nice bit of trickery. Goulet. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's picked out the run. He's got away. Look, can he put it away?
Nice too.
And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. And that next goal
Ada
was absolutely
dia.
crucial.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Goulet. And the first 45 minutes are up. Madrid come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to
Nice.
the midway point of the game.
With the father of a
Who would have
boy in the
expected
green
both
and
teams
backpack
going in
kindly
level
contact
after
a
that?
nearby
Lots of
member
drama,
staff.
and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Please.
Please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Madrid get the ball rolling for the second period. De Bruyne. Utrecht upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Offside.
Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there.
Apa itu yang apa itu yang perawat Cina itu lansia kayak begitu? Hah?
Nuno Mendes.
Bukan.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. That is
Tidak offside.
denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine Yamal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Offside.
Corner number 2 then. Can spring out of defence. Now it's Batistuta. Fiddles it through. And the shot! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
No way through. Now it's Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Tries to dink it in, and he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The goal scorer!
Well, we've seen the hunger to move back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 9.
Substitution in progress.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just looks
Madrid will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Mbappe. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's really well manoeuvred. That is good alertness. Nuno Mendes. And here's Perez. He's found a way through. Bayer catches it safely.
Oh,
And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe. So what can they make of this? Played in deep. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
berbahaya.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Rudiger. Number 11, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 4, Perez. Coming on the field, number 6.
Now it's Pulisic.
Gabriel.
He is through here.
Number 14, Fernando Torres.
De Bruyne.
Number 7, Alfonso Davies.
Ooh.
Ribery.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Torres. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bayer sends that a long way. Mbappe. Hakimi. Batistuta. Ter Stegen can claim that. Davis. And he's managed to get free. Vitinha. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Mbappe. That has been cut short.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And he cuts out the supply.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Batistuta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That pass isn't the best. There will be 4 extra minutes. And here's Batistuta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Koundé. Torres is in a really good position out wide. Fernando Torres. Pulisic. That's a sharp pass.
Good.
That's it. Madrid have won it by sheer force of character, as winning teams do.
Mantap,
They
bro.
managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Gaskan.
Voted man of the
Security
match,
staff
and
for each
deservedly so.
Man of the match.
Staff room immediately.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
I take this every week, Peter. What a fabulous game. It's amazing no matter how much they were down. They never lost focus, never looked beaten.
Masih menunggu, bro. Chong lalu. Let's go. Mari gini. Kompor apa itu? Kompornya bagus tuh. Atasnya bisa dimasak apa aja. Pembakaran lama ini. Let's go guys, guys.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Creole makes the interception. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Look, movement creates...
He's had a go! Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed...
Could be danger here! And that's really well manoeuvred. Çalhanoğlu, and here's Torres. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Batistuta. Kimmich. Goulet.
Ew.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And Batistuta! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is...
Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
What he has to do.
Oh, it's terribly wayward. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's a decent look. He's got tall. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Hakimi. Ribéry does well to get it back. It's coming, and it is an own goal.
Nasiko.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
And he was quick to react. Goulart looking to penetrate opposition lines. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of...
Great hit! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
In a blinking of an eye, you score, I'm score.
And you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Mantap.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new... Shot a goal!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Lumayan.
Kimmich. Now it's Saka. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pedri. And it's Ribery. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak...
There's the hit!
Sorry.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Sorry.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Batistuta. And he welcomes it in. Gets flagged
Ronaldo
offside.
offside.
Ooh, can he get onto this?
Ay.
He's going for goal!
Bahaya.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Madrid have their second corner now. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goulart. Fernando Torres. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Çalhanoğlu. Good
Ay,
purposeful
ay,
running this.
ay, ay.
Pedri. Ribery. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ya Allah.
That's
Ya
pretty
Rabbi.
clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yellow card.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Fernando Torres. Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared without hesitation.
No way.
We expected better, and so did he. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the keeper's in command. And that'll Well,
Kita
the
ketemu di
last act of
babak
the first half.
kedua.
A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good
Equal
goals
part.
for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But as it stands, it's one each.
Let's go.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por
The
el
second
dorsal
half then,
12.
just getting going. Ruben Diaz. Well timed, excellent interception. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Goulet clearly
It's a
thought he
fine,
had the
fine
beating of the
stop.
keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Now the finish! And he's really put himself on the line here. So their fourth quarter of the game. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. Saka. Looking here to chip it through. Priol kept his eye on it, and he's there. There will be a throw-in.
Out ball. Hah? Enggak.
Van Dijk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chance! That would have been some goal.
Such a great run. I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Yeah.
Plays a delicate ball. Pass is just off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Yeah.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Sorry.
And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. He's gone for goal!
Sorry.
Oh, bang on target. Madrid have their third corner.
Kalah. Ganti pemain. Oh, lupa Lupa gue gantiin, cuy.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 2 será reemplazado por el dorsal 3. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Back to the goalkeeper. Oh, easy pickings there.
Enggak.
Çalhanoğlu showing great feet there. Messi
Hah?
with the foul.
Apa? What?
Se va a producir
Ya,
un cambio de
mau
jugadores.
kemana bundanya?
El dorsal 19
Bisa ketiduran
será
bun.
sustituido por
Itu makanannya.
dorsal 4.
Araujo can
Huh?
get it clear.
Oke.
Çalhanoğlu, chance to finish.
Hah?
And that is great
Yeah.
goalkeeping.
It was very much worth a try.
Terima kasih, Bun.
And I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
And that's played in low. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, nicely intercepted. Madrid have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment.
Pulisic!
Listen.
Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
That is ended up in no man's land.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bellingham!
Ini
And somehow he managed to
lompatannya
miss it.
cowok. Halo Bambang Saputra, apa kabar? Apa kabar?
Madrid get their fourth
Ferran
corner.
Torres. El dorsal 22 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 42.
Mana? Kitanya mau dimatiin, Bun.
In for a header.
Kan dimatiin. Apa?
Kimmich. Batistuta. And Batistuta!
Hah?
All at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Apanya?
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Enggak.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Apa?
Has been cut short. Tchouaméni hurtling down that right flank. Into the last 5 minutes. Pulisic. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Musiala!
Nice. Gelas.
From Musiala! And that has raised the roof! And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact.
La
Madrid complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Cambio de jugadores.
Kimmich is there to clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Five minutes to add. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, he's just misjudged that one. Long ball looking to counter. Musiala, he's had a hit! Araujo gets rid without sophistication. And that will be it. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Oh, tadi saya yang Jepel Ramang, bro, yang kita menang 2-1. Mari ya guys, saya mau mainkan dulu syarat. Harus mainkan dia bro. Nah karena Hakimi ini kanan kiri bisa. Harus yang ini atau yang tadi ya? 94 cok. Thank you Ipu. Apa kabar? Apa kabar Ipo? Pakai PC Desta Mas Wana. Thank you. Mari. Waalaikumsalam. Lego masuk. Waalaikumsalam, masuk. Alhamdulillah lumayan bro. Tapi pada base ini kita melawan lawan-lawannya nih. Kalau ketemu dengan tim yang punya pay to win, waduh susah bro. Gak bisa berkelahi di lapangan pemainnya. Gelis. Memainkan Valverde. Let's go. Lihat dulu lawannya cok. Frank Ricard,
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it.
Yes.
It is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. It is a truly passionate scene here. Always has been ever since this ground first opened. Alvarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very good. You can't ask
Iya
for much
over
more than
emang
that.
bro, tapi kan ada Frank Ricard-nya bro, pay to win-nya dia itu. Itu salah satu booster yang tidak bisa dikalahkan tuh.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Alvarez plays it short.
Masih bisa kita tahan.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Majestic stop.
So, third corner of the game. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That's beautifully weighted. That is not a great touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Shot a goal!
Cakepnya.
He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was
Waduh, tergantung dari pelatih dan juga pemain yang kita punya, bro. Kalau saya ini yang ini tadi nih, beberapa gue coba-coba dapat yang ini, bro.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Goulet. Well read, nice interception. Alvarez picked out brilliantly, and Batistuta! Pedri.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Ronaldo goes steaming forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Here's Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Yeah.
Disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. Batistuta!
Mantap. Halo, Ferdi.
Brilliant save.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
Tapi saran saya fokuskan ke POT, POTS, dan PTW, bro.
So their fourth corner of the game. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Ya, betul, bro.
Goulet.
Paco Ahmad.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Traumeri. The two sides
Kita serang dari sayap
separated
juga.
by the game's only. He's got two.
Isi.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare
Aduh,
to
nah
defend
ini
against.
yang gue maksud nih, booster playernya nih, bro. Ini Frank Rijkaard. Ada Frank Rijkaardnya. Kita nggak bisa dapat kalau nggak beli koin tuh, minimal 900 koin tuh. 900 koin berapa bulan itu, bro, nabung.
Kunde.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Karena dia memanfaatkan ini Pedro Neto-nya, bro.
The big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be
Pedro
willing
Neto
to
passing.
chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Valverde.
Hey.
And here's Alvarez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pedri. Closing in on goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Passing harus bagus, bro.
This is the time you need that pace.
Valverde. Goulart. Played out towards the right wing.
Oh.
Rodri. Quality ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Rodri. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Penting banget passingnya.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. Batistuta. That's an excellent interception. Alvarez!
Oh.
And here's Alvarez. Batistuta. Goulart, who does have an assist to his name. It's a good foot in there. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Take it off him.
Main ya bro. Kasar.
Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Batistuta. Valverde. Alvarez. Madrid.
Oh, dua pemain cok.
Vinicius Junior. And he's been shifted off it. Now it's Pedro Neto. Ronaldo.
Disiplin dong, yang penting disiplin pemainnya nih.
And it's Batistuta.
Oh, bahaya.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Bahaya.
And the first 45 minutes.
Iya betul, itulah makanya saya bilang bro, kalau ada pay to win, itu namanya player pay to win, harus bayar baru bisa menang dia.
At the break, 1-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Let's go.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Gitu dong.
Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Gitu dong.
To blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bahayanya.
Attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Alvarez. Goulart. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. Batistuta. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Triol. Goulart. Goulart has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Triol kept his eye on it, and he's there.
The best.
Pedro Neto. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta hits!
Hurry. No way.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're up to 5 corners now. Alvarez goes short. Nice ball, and he might be in here. That's really well manoeuvred. Alvarez absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Goulart.
Ada.
Super find. Alvarez. He gets
Wih, lalaya.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Koundé. Adams. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Valverde providing an outlet on that flank.
Well,
He
that
don't know.
caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Koundé. Pedro Neto. Koundé, the most accurate pass. Oh, can he get onto this?
The best. Ow.
In acres of space out wide.
Oh.
Ah, that's a fine interception.
Sempitan.
Pedro Neto. Now it's Batistuta. Tchouaméni. Valverde. Haaland looking understandably energised after his goal. Alvarez. Still well to him there.
Kasar narik bolanya,
It's
Cok.
Batistuta. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There's a quick free kick. And the pass is intercepted. Pedro Neto. Alvarez. Oh, what a climb!
Ay.
They've done it! With a predatory goal.
Vinicius Junior.
Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Dia ganti pemainnya, Cok. Waduh.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Costa Curta. Neymar. Yamal. And Koundé. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Haaland is herring after that one. Now it's Mbappe.
Eh,
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
sayang.
And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Torres going full steam ahead down the left flank. That has been knocked clear.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cok Ahmad.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now that's well seen too. Mbappe. I think we're just about done here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Tchouaméni, Cristiano Ronaldo. Kvaratskhelia. Tchouaméni. And the number on the board is 3. He's found a way through.
Oh, udah lead sana, so.
Neymar. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Tidak offside, Cok. Ini.
And the shot!
Tidak offside, brother.
And with style. 10 minutes, and we're all square again.
La.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the
It's
utmost
not
grace.
offside, bro.
His appreciation of space
lah.
then.
It's only a game, bro.
The end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Largely satisfied, bro. Oh iya, udah gua ganti ya. Gas. Let's go. Kita gantikan dulu gue lihat. Mau naik ini lah. Dede. Oh gitu, oke. Lag apa itu? Lag. Palu Pesi 96. Rizky Ridho 100, bro. Oh, nah ini nih namanya pay to win team nih. Mereka harus bayar untuk mendapatkannya, bro.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game.
Apa jalannya yang macet?
Anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time.
Rummenigge.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, they can break here. Haaland. And that's not going to reach. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, He's uncompromising defensively. He is truly outstanding on the football.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually. Tries a shot!
Ui, nice.
Goal!
Superb goal.
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Mantap.
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham. Valverde. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Communication breakdown there it seems. Iniesta. That's a little off target.
Masuk aja.
He's one-on-one!
Oh,
That is remarkable!
terlepas.
Matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Indonesia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Madrid finding their passes. Oh, that's well spotted. Aims beyond the defence. Rummenigge. Cruyff.
Hey.
Deals with that comfortably.
Untung dia salah.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Triol. Alexander-Arnold. Pulisic. Haaland. That is a great pick out. That is out and behind. It's a good block. Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Mbappe can get it clear. Distributed tidily. Gets his head to it. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He's got a goal. And they get themselves in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Madrid go into the lead. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's Pulisic. Mbappe. Big header. And the ball's come loose here. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Alvarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's looking to set free a runner. Rummenigge. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Haaland. Half-time getting close now. Oh, what a ball! No, he's overshot the green. Saliba. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rummenigge. And that is expertly dealt with. Pulisic.
There will be
Can run onto that.
added time.
And the header! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, terrible pass. And again. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Dodol. Pemain
And
PP
this
itu
could be the
win,
final
coy.
action of the first half. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands.
Bayern League lama sekali pemainnya lawan kita nih.
Madrid have ultimately had the better of things in the first
Ini
half.
semua dia beli nih.
Ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 11. Number 14.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field. Number 23. Gattuso.
Now this could be a chance. He's got the shot away! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe, there's the hit!
Sorry.
Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Barrero. Tonali. Bellingham. Someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Now Tonali. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pulisic. Alvarez. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got space in the area. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Wah, yang tidak bawa bola diganjar, bro.
Schmeichel looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
No foul, says the referee. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. Alvarez. Oh, that's a key interception. Kolumbuani is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Dibuang sayang.
Substitution.
Sayang dibuang.
Valverde gets a good foot in there. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Looking for the run. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Valverde. Tonali kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge, great position here. Hits one!
Iya.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection.
Bahaya coy.
The goal scorer.
Kita harus ganti dulu pemainnya nih.
Number 80.
Halo, Sudi yang hadir ya, siap Bang Sudi, Bang Sul, apa kabarnya? Ada ganti kak lagi.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Number 4.
Coming on to replace him is number 8. Pedri.
Mabarnya nanti tiap malam minggu bro ya. Besok. Jadi jangan lupa di subscribe hari ini, karena besok kita akan close bagi yang subscribe aja yang bisa komen. Kita melawan pay to win ini bro. Ya, kartu merah. Asik nah.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bellingham. He gets big.
Sorry.
That was superb goal.
So sorry.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Pay to win semua pemainnya bro.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was
Offside,
sublime.
bro.
The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to
Coming on the
admire his
field
willingness to
is
keep plugging away.
He rises! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Kolumwani really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Musiala. Now it's Pulisic. Header!
Seru. Good, gitu namanya main bola bro.
And threatening to pull clear. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so
Kabur.
well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a
Udah
strong
banyak
forward
pay
behind
to
that
winnya, kabur bro. Kabur. Kok ya elah, curang banget ini bro, dasar curang. Harusnya kita menang itu bro. Cheater ternyata bro.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Xabi
It's the
Alonso.
week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, they've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Wonderful, bro.
Finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
He
Nice.
had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can he find a finish?
Ah,
It's a goal kick. Driven forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Costa Curta wins the duel this time. And here's Batistuta. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got four.
nice, 2 kali dengan pola yang sama, bro.
Have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Nice.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking for options for movement. And back to the goalkeeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Hernandez. Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Yeah.
Oh, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Goulet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante gets over and intercepts. Barrero.
Ah, dodol.
Vinicius Junior. Beckham. Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, what a dive!
Arda Gulier. Halo Yutin,
That was really
aye,
sharp.
apa
That kind of
kabar?
delivery can play havoc with defences.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great hit! Oh,
Bahayanya.
nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
He's through and all alone!
Masih mau kumain.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Offside.
Ronaldo finds
benar
himself
nonton,
offside.
Hah? Apa? Oh,
Vinicius Junior. And he's cut it out. Beckham. Quality ball. Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through.
wait deh.
Vinicius Junior. And they can counter here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Beckham. Nice ball and he's in here. Mbappe.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Played into space out wide. Climbs up big.
Nice. Heading 3 kali, bro.
And more.
Good heading.
And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to
kemana
win
gua?
it back and the focus to make it count.
Ya, kabur
A very
lagi,
tasty
Cok.
combination.
Ya, tadi kita tidak menang bro, itu cheater itu. Waduh, aduh, aduh, aduh. Let's go bro. Bagus lagi nih Leo. Mana lagi tuh lawan? Iya iya iya. Kabur lagi dia. Loh, kok saya kalah? Astagfirullah. Ada cheater lagi bro. Boleh besok ya mabarnya ya tiap malam minggu bro. Tapi jangan lupa untuk subscribe. Karena besok kita akan blok chatnya bagi yang subscribe aja yang bisa chat selama live streaming. Enak dong bro. Selama ini di divisi 3 dengan satu pay to win player masih bisa kita menang bro. Nampaknya lama ini cok. Aduh, ada 2 cheater ini gua dapat nih. Tadi udah kalah di dalam, langsung keluar dia yang menang, bro. Udah terhitung. Tadi langsung kita tiba-tiba menang. Dia menang. Let's go, brother. Gua mainkan dulu dah. Apa itu? Wesley Sneijder. Kylian Mbappe-nya. Let's go. Aduh, lama sekali lawannya. Let's go.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Bun,
As you
berapa
can
di
see,
situ,
we
Bun?
are all
Yang
set.
nonton, Bun?
The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever
Yang gambar
side of
badan.
it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and
Hah?
colour, and the juices
9.
are flowing.
Celtic.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Can he put it away? Defending of the desperate variety.
Wah, dodol.
Caicedo gets it clear.
Kampanye ini adalah yang terakhir, bro.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
Kalian turam, cok. Tenang mainnya, cok.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, they can break here. And he was quick to react.
Mantap. This is the last game, bro ya.
Well, Wesley Sneijder, simply a serial winner. He won league titles in Spain and Italy and his native Netherlands, and all, Jim, by the age of 26.
Yeah, I think he's quite versatile, really, anywhere across mid.
Oh, what a...
Nice heading.
There it is!
Wonderful heading.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
En el minuto
Hah?
el dorsal
Buat
18.
3.
I doubt very
No,
much
harus
that this
berhenti
was in the
berarti.
script. Van Dijk. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Hah?
Oh, shooting chance! Goulet.
Turun emang pun.
Madrid
Udah
are
ini
very
biasa.
much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now, that is a hefty
Tidak
challenge.
pelanggaran.
Thuram is there to clear. Goulet.
Tidak pelanggaran. Astaga naga.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And he's managed to gift it back.
Iya, udah pun. Emang udah harus
Whistle's
berhenti
gone, that's
berarti.
a foul.
Biasa di atas 20.
Well, that looks like a final
Minimal
warning.
thing.
Still no card.
Hah? Apanya?
Goulet.
Lama.
Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Costa Curta. Oh, there's a probing ball. No, that was never going to make it. Mbappe might just make this. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply. Gets his pass away. Beckham. Mbappe. Barrero.
Awe.
Aims beyond the defence. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Beckham. Alvarez. Now it's Mbappe. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Good-looking ball. Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. Can he stop it? Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Alvarez. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to belt it away. Quality ball. Hoisted in. That's beautifully weighted. And he's cut it out. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
That is good strength. Bayern deals with it effortlessly. Kolumuani. Goulet pinches it off him. That'll be the final.
Halo Iwan, dengan senyum manisnya Iwan udah hadir.
Teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been
Thank you
goal.
Iwan.
That is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Madrid head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break.
Snyder, bro.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 19 será
And the action
reemplazado
is
por
back on the way.
el dorsal 4. Cambio de
Madrid
jugadores.
carrying a one-goal lead. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Interesting ball. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's intervened well there. Well, that is one way to stop him. And collective relief on the faces of the defenders. Madrid do appear to have made a half-time change.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And it's Snyder. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Eh.
If only the past
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And Torres! Now, who's going to be first to this? Pulisic. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Cut out, no margin for error there at all.
La asistencia es de
Courtois clears.
asciende a 70.900.
Pelanggaran tuh, brother. Right.
Neymar. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
they're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Apaan tuh mainnya?
Traoré. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's...
There's the shot!
Offside!
That's not going to count. And we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Camavinga. Now it's Haaland. He's had a hit! It's fallen kindly here.
Aduh.
Do not write them goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Hits one!
Sorry.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Alvarez. Well read, nice interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a cracking ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alvarez. And he's taking no chances there.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bahayanya, terrific header.
A real chance missed.
Kolomwani fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
El dorsal 13.
That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Agak tuh, cok.
And here's Kolomwani. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pulisic. And here's Kolomwani. Pulisic. Distributed tidily. Big header! Picture postcard goal! Late in the day, this could well be it! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Haaland. Through to the goalkeeper.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
That's been cut out, well played.
Dan dengan demikian bro, kita akhiri dulu live stream kita di malam hari ini. Terima kasih banyak atas supportnya dan berkata Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So happy to have won it.
Que no pierdan de vista sus